Jumpstarting A3s, or how a simple technique plus what you already know about A3s can lead to a happier you. But first you might ask, do I really need to do this? Why jumpstart? Let me ask you, have you ever avoided starting an A3? Experienced writer's block? Well, this A3 inertia is normal and pretty common. Doing an A3 is hard work. There's a lot to keep track of, a lot to consider. So it's only normal that they feel daunting at the beginning. For the jump start, we're going to borrow a technique from writers. Just start writing. When complete, you will have an outline for writing the first draft of your A3. Step 1. Create a collection template, which is a framework, which I'm about to share, and a tool, which is your job to select, but I'll show you one option. We're going to borrow a powerful framework from the book Managing to Learn by John Shook. If you haven't read it, get a copy. Regardless, the book shares a logical set of questions when considered together yield an effective problem solve. You can see the questions superimposed on the A3 below. For a tool, you want something easy, something that doesn't distract from the problem at hand and getting to a quick draft of your written A3. Although there are lots of options, I'm going to show screenshots from Trello today. Just a quick tour of the Trello board. The questions for Managing to Learn are in the center. Then 2 bookends are added, brainstorming on the left and a parking lot on the right. Step 2. Capture your thoughts, what you think you know, in the brainstorming section. Just let your thoughts flow. But notice, only 1 thought per card or post-it. This will allow sorting later. Step 3. Move the thoughts from brainstorming to the questions they'd best answer. Don't worry if a solution or something out of scope slipped in. Just sort. Step 4. Sequence the thoughts within each question into a better storytelling flow. Do this for the background, analysis of current situation, and goal. Don't worry about the other sections. Step 5. Write your first draft using this outline. There's going to be missing information, the need to gather facts, but now you can create a plan to fill those gaps. At this point, your focus is on defining the problem through grasping the situation, so you will only need the first 3 A3 thinking questions for now. To wrap things up, just a few concluding remarks. This does yield an outline. It also allows you to build a framework for next steps, and finally, it can be an opportunity to get others involved. What it does not do is replace all the work required to do an effective A3. You still have homework to do, processes to observe, and causes to determine, and you've got a lot of learning to do. Hopefully you find this useful, and I'll be back to talk about replacing opinions with facts. Take care until next time, Eric.